This is Mr. Martin of the Midnight Train 12 a.m. podcast. I'm here for the second interview with Exile, as he likes to be called it, but that's not how it's spelled, Leroy McKinney Jr. III of Bayou Parish Second Congregational Church, somewhere about in Louisiana. Exile Pastor, sir, how you doing today?
I's doing about as fine as old Ella Jones sweet potato pie. Cooling off in the window, son. How you doing there regularly?
Why, just wonderful, sir. Never thought I'd be doing another interview with you, but a lot has changed since that first interview, and I couldn't help but want to get another shot at things.
Yes, I say that first talk we had, your understanding was a little crooked. Like my church member, Deacon Wallace's brother, Junebug's pointing finger. Boy, smashed that thing in one of them barnyard doors trying to get one of them cottonmouth snakes hidden in the hay. When he's with to feed them heifers, them cows out there in that barnyard, boy.
Oh, okay, well, I'll tell you what, that Exile Pastor, let's get this interview on the way.
Oh, okay, boy. Goes ahead there. This is your internet place here. You had a little talk here, boy.
Alrighty. Okay, Pastor.
Look ahead now, boy. We's getting off on the wrong foots already, now. My name is Exile Pastor, not Pastor. If you ain't get the old Exile Pastor name right these in the beginning, boy, I think our understanding gonna be all but fine, boy. We gonna get this interview going right. I can be rightly understand you, boy. What's wrong with your understanding? My name is Exile Pastor, not Pastor, boy, alright? You hear me, boy? Let's see if we can get this thing off right the first time, boy. I tell you, these eyes of these young folks.
Okay, sir. I apologize, Exile Pastor. My question, sir, what do you think about the new gay marriage bill? Letting a man, a woman and a woman get married. What you think about that, Exile Pastor?
I just don't see nothing wrong with it, boy. What's wrong with them fellas and them gals getting hitched up to each other? Huh? What's wrong with it?
What? You a minister and don't see nothing wrong with same-sex folks getting married?
That's what I says, boy. Now I'm gonna speak this here real clear because I know something wrong with your understanding from that last talking we had. Ain't nothing wrong with them folks getting hitched up. I'll give you an example. Don't you hitch two male horses up when y'all want them to pull in the same direction when they curve the same way they go, boy? Don't y'all coop two female hens up in the den house when y'all wants them good brown eggs? Don't them Catholic folks who be wearing them costumes be in them all them men's bathhouses tubs with no gowns around them? And last with all them boys be in them gay bathhouses they be sweating? And don't they tell me all them men on them golf clubs with no gowns allowed? Then why can't same-sex folks get hitched together? They all doing it anyways. What you think, boy?
Wow, Exile Pastor, sir. You lost me after hitching up two male horses. I don't understand that, sir.
Oh, my big Jimmy. Here's we goes again. Boy, you can't keep up with old Exile Pastor in this hen talk. How we gonna have a conversation, boy? I thought we just got past it last time with your understanding, boy.
Exile Pastor, sir. I'm trying, but some things you say just don't make no sense to me. Or maybe it's just the way that you're saying it.
Look at that, boy. How's we gonna get past this talk here? Let me break it down to you slow like this. Me and the three other my pastor fellas was all back the butt naked club in the room that my church paid for. I do my outreach from the stripper gals, trying to win them over for our side off the dark side. Them fellas was talking about in the beginning. They pastored in that black book created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Now y'all's got to go back and listen to one of my sermons on this that I did when I breaks it all down. And I ain't gonna give it all away here for free on this internet place here. Whereas I've never seen a little offering from y'all folks out there. So all y'all is go over there and listen to my sermon on this thing here while I break it all down. But I'm gonna tell y'all, let's see the short version. In the beginning, sounded like it was three fellas before that rib bone was stolen from that Adam fella side bone. When he's got tired and fell asleep, it was three fellas. I'm telling y'all.
Wow. Are you serious, Exile Pastor?
Look here, boy. I'm about as serious as a coon dog barking up the wrong street. Go back and listen to my sermon on this here, boy. Hell, where I breaks it all down. I tell y'all about it in the beginning. In the beginning, it wasn't Adam and Eve. In the beginning, it was three fellas. That's what they told me out that black book. My friend Percy Waka Baka Hay read that story. He said in the beginning, it was he pastor, it was the Word, and the Word was with the pastor. It was three fellas back then, I'm telling y'all. It was three. Now, I don't know if them fellas were doing anything kind of like, look, you know, sideways or anything, but it was three fellas before it was Adam and Eve.
Wow. So much I can unpack in there. But let's move on to the next question here because we got a short amount of time.
Okay, boy. Let's get going on now.
Exile pastor. What do you think about that pastor up in Georgia asking his members to buy him a new jet airplane?
I just don't see there's nothing wrong with it. It's their duty to get that pastor, man, whatever he needs to spread his word. No matter whether it needs to go or where it needs to be. They should buy him not one airplane jet ship to fly in the sky, but two. In case one break down on a Sunday, he's got backup. Y'all folks on the outside looking in ain't got no idea what us pastor has to go through to spread the word to these good parishes, these heathen folks back down here in the bayou and over there across the farm, who can't even speak our English language as perfect as me, boy. We got to spread the word to them. And it's the people that's sitting out there on the pews, it's their job not to pay their rent, but to buy the pastor what he need to do it. Now that's in that black book too.
Wow. Exile pastor, wow. I really don't know what to say now.
Look here, boy. After I seen that pastor man ask his sheep folks to get him that airplane jet fly in the sky, I made my mind up. I was tired riding that old rowboat up and down bayou preaching these black waters heathens in the swamp. I told my sheep member they need to give me my own brand new 2014 Air Ranger swamp boat. They needs to be ashamed of themselves. Got their exile pastor rolling through the hot swell with all this peanut butter suit on with these nice here Starburst alligator shoes with Brother Pee Wee rowing in the boat. They should be ashamed of themselves. I needs me an airboat.
Wow. Well, look here, folks. I really don't know what to say after this interview with Exile Pastor. If you would like to hear more from this pillar of the bayou, visit his website and you can get even more confused by his messages than I am today. Exile Pastor, any last words, sir?
Yeah, I got some last word. Y'all's gone over to my webplace and make a little offer of a contribution to my 2014 Air Ranger Swamp Airboat Fund. So I continue to bring the word to these heathen parishes down here in the bayou. And y'all make sure y'all listen to my Sunday sermon where I'll be bringing the rubber to the road and fly squad to the fly. Make sure y'all leave a love offering. It takes that money here to do all this I gotta do to bring this word here. And I sure's got to pay for my room back there at the back room of the stripper bar with my butt naked good, them your good, cause I gotta minister them good. Bring them goods from the dark side to our side. So y'all going over to that well place there and y'all get y'all money like y'all supposed to.
Exile Pastor, this is an interview. You can't be asking folks for no money, sir. I mean, oh my goodness. All right, folks, I gotta go. Just feel I had about enough of Pastor Exile Pastor Leroy McKinney Jr. I can take. I don't know if I'll be doing another interview with this pillar of the bayou.
Last word I had on my mind. They need to give to Pastor Exile Leroy. You ain't want me to spread no word. Then boy, you need to keep your mouth. You shouldn't ask me back on this here show. And I'm not coming back on this here show no more. Cause I tell you, boy, your understanding is about it. Fickle as a pig in a fig tree, boy. I just can't do this show no more with you, boy. You ask me for a little word. I can't tell people what I want to tell them in last word. You can't censor me, boy.